Hey, what's up, guys? This is Elton with Red Bottom. Just want to show you something real quick on my 2024 CVO. Something that I was excited on getting, and then they kind of let me down. So the product I'm talking about is Quadlock. As you can see on my bike here, the Quadlock light is still on the motorcycle, even though the motorcycle is off. They send you this dongle that has, you put it under your seat, and it has that you hook up to the battery, and it has an on, off, and auto feature. Well, as you can see, of course, I will be using the auto feature because when the bike is off, it's supposed to not get any power to the wireless charger, but this is a wallet. You put your phone right there. As a matter of fact, I can show you what it looks like, and show you that my phone, as soon as I put it on there, it's gonna start charging. I gotta use two hands, I'll be back. Right, so once you put your phone on it, you can see your phone is charging now. Right, and the bike is off. So they advertise it as, auto, because it has an off, on, and auto feature. Off is off, will never come on it'll be on all the time. And auto would be once the bike turns on, then the feature will come on, but that's not the case. So I'm gonna go ahead and turn the bike on now. And as you can see, the mount died. Hold on, I gotta go back to taking it off. And that's what I love about Quadlock, because if you got your stuff on, it's not coming on just like that. So anyway, so now it's off, right? As you can see, it's off. But the switch is turned on. The main switch of the battery turned on, is off. And then when I go to start the bike, you'll see that it'll come on. And put it in neutral. Turn the bike off, like I just did, it's supposed to come off. But it doesn't. Right? I'm gonna pick the video back downstairs in my office. Peace. Yeah, guys, so continue on the video here. It's too cold in the garage for me. It's only like 40-something degrees, but I can't do the cold at all. I don't even know what I'm doing. And anyway, that's a whole different video. Yeah, so the Quadlock wireless head unit is staying on my bike because I guess I got it wired incorrectly. Because it says on the bike, they sent me out another one. Like I was going back and forth with the tech support. They sent me out another one. They said the reason why it's doing it is because I have a high amperage battery. And then their dongle is output up to 18 watt max power, 12 or 1.5 amps. But I'm like, if the battery turns off, there is no need for anything. Like, I'm not supplying power to this dongle, to this right here, from the battery, because the engine is turned off. Well, that's what they told me, and I'm like, well, I guess that defeats the purpose. So I guess I'm gonna have to either plug it, like from the back of it when I'm done riding, just unplug it, and then when I'm ready to ride back up, I could plug it back into the head, or I could move my dongle. I could move this little dongle right here. I can move it from here, I got it up on the seat right now, on auto position. I could move it back up because they give you a lot of wire. You could like run it 2-3 bikes length, I think. I could run it up under the handlebars, kind of sort of sticking out where I could toggle off, on, off, on. But yeah, I was excited about this little piece. I mean, it works. I mean, it works. I mean, and I don't rode what I rode 40 miles the other day, 20 there and 20 back, and it was. I mean, the phone, the lock. I mean, once your phone is there, it ain't coming off. You see what I'm saying? And I have it connected to one of the vibration damper heads. It's a sweet setup. Sweet setup. It's just that for my Harley, because of my high amperage battery, according to what they're saying, it doesn't work. It's gonna stay on. So, but I mean, I had Quadlock for I got Quadlock for my road bike. I got Quadlock for my mountain bike. I never had an issue. Now that I'm trying this wireless thing, so you know, more information, what's included. Tech specs on this wireless charging head. 12 volt. It's 24 volt as well. Wow. Okay. That's nice. Input. But I don't understand if it's got a 24 watt battery input. I mean, that's way higher than my little 12 volt 28 amp battery or whatever we got on them Harleys. That just doesn't. Yeah, it just doesn't make any sense to me, man. But yeah, I mean, compatibility. All the phones you can buy the case. I bought my case. What's included in the box. Description. Please know the wireless charger are not compatible with universal adapters. Got it. So separately, wait, what is this? The Quadlock total 24 volt waterproof wireless charging head must be wired through ignition. Okay, guys, so I guess that's my problem right there. Through ignition positive, not battery positive. Oh, well, they don't say that on here. This auto switching mode provides power only when the engine is running to a wet battery drain. Reverse polarity protection, surge protection. It don't say nothing about ignition positive. In auto mode, this. Oh, I would have to probably find ignition positive. That's. Yeah, see, I'm not cut into my Harley main wiring harness installers. So yeah, so okay, so it looks like I got it installed incorrectly according to the instructions here. It's got to be ignition positive, which makes sense, right? You turn the ignition button on, it gives power to that wire. The dongle identifies that power. It comes on now. Once the power is off, it has that line, that wire no longer has any volts, so it turns off. Okay. So that's a headspace and timing thing. That's what we call it in the Army, headspace and check your headspace and timing. So I missed that. So I would have to go to my plan B. I'm not gonna move anything. I'm just gonna unplug my cable from the back of the block because I don't wanna. I got the schematic for that, but I don't want to cut into my wireless, my Harley Davidson harness. I'm not. I know you could buy this little thing where you could poke it. I know I could try that, poking the wire, so I could splice into it that way. But to tell you the truth, guys, I'm so tired of dealing with that bike, taking off that seat and pulling all the custom dynamic lights and all the dongles down there, and I'm done. So I'm just unplug it, boop, from the back of the head. I'm just gonna unplug it every time when I'm getting reason to push it in, and then when I'm done, unplug it. That way I know the battery ain't draining. No, it's not like a no stars just beaming in at night and in the dark. So yeah. So if you guys out there, you want to get this system works great. The Quadlock, it charges your phone. It charges your phone fast too. Like in 10 miles, my phone was picking up, was halfway charged from like a almost dead 2-3%. And I mean, if you put the head on the vibration damper, you never got to worry about that head coming off. The phone coming off. It's not coming off. It's not coming off. It's a sweet system. So yeah, so do a better job installing it than I did. Put the positive on the ignition positive wire, not the battery. So at this point, you would ground it anyway. You probably still use the battery for ground, but you use the ignition positive to hook it up to, and you will have it just what it's designed to do. So it has nothing to do with the amperage, really. That's what I was told. That's what it was told to me by the tech support. So it's because I don't have it hooked. I have it hooked up straight to the battery. But the funny thing is, when you hit it off, it turns on. When you come on, you hit it on, it comes on. It's just auto. It doesn't stop. But yeah, if you hook it to that ignition positive, you surely have exactly, when you put on auto, it'll do exactly that. All right, so I'm out of here. This Ultimate Red Bottom. Peace.